Go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the FNC 2018 Russia World Cup sweepstake draw. It's a balmy evening this evening, and I think we're all ready to get down to it. Just a quick word to thank Greg Jones for his fastidious work in making sure that this can all happen for us all. I'm going to try and get down to it now. We've got Bowl 1, which is your name. We've got Bowl 2, which is the totally shit teams that have somehow made it. England, worryingly, are in Bowl 3, which is the slightly better teams. You all get 2, including Jude and Giedra, and then you can battle it out for who gets the good one and who gets the shit one. No idea how that's going to go. Good luck, Jude. So, first one is Brooksy. And he'll be getting shit team Costa Rica. Costa Rica, as we found out with quite a lot of detail recently, Costa Rica are quite old in terms of a World Cup side. Not the oldest though. And finally, he'll also get Germany. Boom. All right, so we're off to a cracking start. Next player is Linz. And she will be getting Panama, who do have the oldest team in the World Cup. This is my favourite subject, obviously. And also we'll be getting Denmark, which is a little bit of a bummer because they just sneak into the top 19 or 16 teams. Sorry about that. Sam, next one up. And he will be getting Egypt. What a side. And also Belgium, who are doing a decent job of absolutely kicking the ass of Costa Rica the other night. So they're looking handy. I just lost one from the side of my bowl there. Deji is next up. And he's got Japan. Eagerly anticipating what the discussions are going to be today, nonetheless. And Spain. So not doing potentially as well as they were a few years ago, but they are still looking pretty good. And I think they're always a threat. Let's have a look. Owen, next up. New parent. Congrats. Iran. So probably not a holiday destination on the cards for, I've just lost a couple there, just put those back in, for the little one for a little while, so you never know. And Switzerland, who have a weirdly high draw. I'm not sure how good they actually are, but I don't know. It could be their year, who knows. Thais, next out. Your totally shit team is Tunisia. Another great holiday destination. And your second out of the hat is Brazil. Thais winning so far. I think they've got the best odds? Not sure. Certainly not the highest rated. Smithy, well, I'm sure we'll be liking my shirt tonight. We'll have Senegal. Still haven't had an African team win the World Cup. Maybe this is the year. It feels unlikely, but you never know. And you'll also be having Mexico, who have Rafa Marquez, who has picked up the most yellow cards, I believe, at any World Cups. And he's also one of the oldest players to ever play. Not quite as old as the Egyptian keeper though, or second keeper. Piners next out. Am I speaking too loud? Nigeria, best kit, clearly. And Portugal, European champions. You'll be hoping that Cristiano Ronaldo's firing because I don't know any of their other players. challenge you. Sorry, struggled on that one. Can't retake from here. Okay. Cass. I've got to draw these quicker. Sweden. No Zlatan though. I'm not sure. Is he? And Poland. Lewandowski, obviously a superb player. Will he be enough to propel them to their first World Cup glory? Who knows? Probably everyone. Minzy, that's you behind the camera. Whoop. Iceland, England's conquerors. The old thunderclap will be heard all the way around the Fulham Flat area throughout the World Cup, I'm sure. And Peru.
Oh,
I'm sure they're a good side.
Two places I have visited.
I'm sure they're a good side. That's probably really bad. Me. And I'm going to get a great side in Saudi Arabia. All right.
Joining the clan.
Almost beating me to allowing women to drive and my ability to drive, but got in there first, didn't I? And Serbia, which at least it's not rigged, hey? Who we got here? Kate. Alright, another newborn, well, the same one, I suppose. South Korea. I was looking on eagerly to the talks that we've been having. I'm running out of space here. I might have to move this camera across. Too much sun though, too much sun. And Argentina! Alright. Representing with Messi. Alright, I do have to do some resorting here. I'm not sure we can turn off the video, but no? I'm just gonna keep it going running. Alright, good. Alright. Annie, you have got, doesn't seem to be enough of these in there, but Morocco, great side, I'm sure. I'm struggling to know anything about Morocco. And France, who a lot of people are saying it could be another French World Cup this time around. A lot of question marks over the manager though. Julia, another recent parent. Sure the kids will be looking on eagerly in anticipation. You got Russia, who admittedly could easily have been the first seeds, but on the actual world ranking in 2017, they were definitely down there, number 65. I don't think anyone's going to have any problems with that. I'll presume not. Maybe Greg. And Croatia, which is a bit of a disappointment, I'm sure. Now, there is, I'm sure, a little problem here, and I'm going to blame this on Wendy, but let's see how this goes. Jude's next out. Now, that is, of course, Jude and Deirdre, just remember, and Australia is your first side, and your next side is England, which it seems highly appropriate. As you're their number one, possibly only fan. Now, I'm in a situation here because I've got 2 left in bowl 3 and 1 left and none left. Not sure how this has gone down, but suck it up, guys. It's Greg, of course, and you may get 2 good sides. I think you don't know. Uruguay and Colombia. There you go. That's it. Thank you very much. I don't know if there's anything else to say. Good luck, everyone, and I wish you all the best, apart from mainly me. See you.